The F-35, known for its versatility, stealth capabilities, and state-of-the-art design, has become a cornerstone in modern military aviation. But what happens when engineers and experts decide to push the boundaries even further? In this video, we'll uncover the modifications that take Martin's F-35 to new heights. The most significant set of modifications to Martin's F-35 in the program's history is about to begin, with the addition of 17 new armament systems, a potent new radar, increased electronic warfare capabilities, new propulsion improvements, and much more. Yes, the F-35 is already thought to be the most technologically advanced fighter aircraft ever built, but in less than a year, the world will learn what happens when the most costly military program in history receives a $15 billion makeover. Now let's explore the new F-35. Somehow the F-35 program has been around for more than 20 years, and the public has always seen it from two very distinct angles. Certain individuals perceive the F-35 as a product of its acquisition process, which has been beset by numerous technical difficulties, financial excesses, and high maintenance expenses, all of which overshadow the true fighting capabilities of the aircraft. Today, there are more F-35s in service than F-22s, J-20s, and Su-57s combined, which are all fifth-generation fighters. The Joint Strike Fighter fiasco produces the most modern and widely capable tactical fighter aircraft on the planet, despite detractors pointing out the program's financial shortcomings. It can perform the duties of multiple military aircraft at once, including electronic warfare, battlespace management, intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance. Because it provides exceptional levels of suitability in the midst of combat along with command-level awareness, the F-35 is frequently referred to as a quarterback in the sky. Even with their current level of capability, F-35s are still based on a system architecture that is more than 20 years old. Despite its advancement, this architecture will not be sufficient to meet the problems that the next 20 years will bring. Even if it might still be the most sophisticated fighter aircraft in use, the F-35 program office is preparing for the possibility that it won't be. That's where the Block 4 Enhancements and Technology Refresh 3 (TR3) on the F-35 come in. Technology Refresh, or TR3, is a comprehensive overhaul of the F-35's fundamental processing capabilities that is required before the aircraft can fully benefit from its Block 4 enhancements. Though it may serve as the framework or main body of work for more significant improvements in the road, the TR3 project by itself will result in a significant increase in the F-35's capabilities set. Consider the TR3 project as a kind of brain transplant that will give the jet a significant boost in processing speed and memory capacity. It also includes a new system architecture that will enhance the performance of almost all of the systems on board and was created with the express purpose of making it easier to integrate future upgrades. The TR3 effort's new computing core provides an astounding 25 times the processing power of the F-35 as it stands today. Defense contractor L3Harris claims that this processing power will eventually be combined with other enhancements to yield an even more astounding 37-fold increase in computing power. It is said that nearly every system on board will be impacted by this processor upgrade, including communications guidance, electronic warfare suite, distributed aperture system, and radar processing. An equally astonishing 20-fold increase in data storage underpins all this new power. About a month ago, Steve Trimble of Aviation Week revealed that the Block 15 F-35s being manufactured today already have these new features installed on their manufacturing lines. The TR3 enhancements will also include an upgraded electronic warfare processor, which will provide 3 times the power of the F-35's present system, starting in Block 16. Block 17 F-35s will thereafter be outfitted with no less than 20 electronic warfare receivers, beginning in 2025. While all of these improvements are great, they are only setting the stage for much bigger improvements in the future. Block 4 F-35s have over 75 significant improvements over current Joint Strike Fighters. Even though the F-35A, B, and C airframes that we have grown to know will be equipped with these upgrades, the system enhancements and new capabilities look to be so significant that they may even call for a new designation to set these cutting-edge new fighters apart from their less capable siblings. Contractors working on the project are eager to provide broad descriptions of the systems that will be enhanced, but reticent to divulge many specifics. We are certain that these 75 upgrades will be released in increments denoted as Block 4.1, 4.2, 4.3, and so on. Additionally, many of these increments will primarily consist of software changes intended to expand the functionality of hardware that is either added in the earlier stages of this upgrade or already exists. We also know that the Joint Program Office has characterized Block 4 as the most extensive set of enhancements the fighter has ever received since its launch. Nowadays, it's difficult to get a comprehensive list of all the changes made to the Block 4 F-35s on lane, and many of them are still classified. A significant portion of the Block 4 upgrade will consist of at least 17 newly integrated weapons, including the Joint Strike Missile and the ARGM-ER, based on certain reports. The ARGM-ER is a radar hunting missile that has a longer detection range than the S-400, as was discussed in a previous video. With this modification, the F-35 will also be able to deploy the very powerful European Meteor air-to-air missile. However, some of these new weapons don't seem to be kinetic or conventional weapons, indicating that some of them may be new electronic warfare capabilities that haven't been made public yet. These days, F-35s can fly with as few as 4 internal weapons loaded and still maintain a stealthy profile because to their sidekick system. However, Block 4 may raise that to 6 in light of the facts. Another, even more sophisticated radar array will be used to aid in guiding those weapons. Regarding this new radar system, Northrop Grumman has stated that it will incorporate some of the latest technologies available to help ensure air superiority. Many people, myself included, predict that this new radar will make use of newly developed transmission and reception modules, a next-generation distributed aperture system, which the Pentagon claims will boost performance and durability with a larger pixel focal plane array and higher operating temperatures, will be added to this enormous increase in data available via onboard radar. Though it hasn't received as much attention as the radar, this update might be equally significant. Even the platform's most ardent critics may have to recalibrate and take a step back once the Block 4 F-35s are ready, since they will be so much more capable than their predecessors. Please remember to click the like, subscribe, and comment down the video if you learned anything from it. This will help me decide what to cover next. Also, don't forget to press the bell icon so you will never miss the new videos.